start in the field today, but you always had the feeling the way the team's been playing lately that they were going to come back and get some hits and get back in the game.
We certainly were hoping, like we did. We had a chance to turn a double play ball for Findlay in that first inning, didn't do it. And then they were able to, capitalize on it. But I think the interesting thing is that Dimitri hung in there, made the rest of the plays kind of after that. I thought that Nico at third, started double play there late. And then we were able to just, kind of inch back into it, start swinging the bats, and Finley helping himself with a home run again. So all told, it's a weekend sweep, and you got to feel good about it.
Of course, you look at Ruby, got off to a slow start the first series, but boy, he's really been hitting the ball now.
He has good at bats. He's a very competitive kid. He has that knack for either getting a hit, getting hit by a pitch, getting on base. And like I said, he's just a good competitor. He loves playing baseball, and it's good to see him get going.
Ben King has been dealing out of the bullpen. He got a perfect week.
Outstanding. Can't throw it any better than he's thrown it, and came in kind of with the score tight today and just settled it. And like I have said earlier, I mean, he does everything the right way, works extremely hard. He's a great teammate. Happy for him.
You look at the freshman pitchers maybe struggling a little to get their feet on the ground and throw strikes, maybe overthrowing. What are you seeing there?
Yeah, just they got to keep getting out there. They're going to get the opportunity this week. I mean, we have 5 games. We got game Tuesday, game Wednesday, so those guys are going to get the ball again. They just got to get out there, get comfortable, kind of trust their stuff, and just believe in themselves.
You look at Vaughn, and he just looking at him on the mound, you can tell he has confidence in what he's doing.
I think it's the best he's thrown the ball, so far this year, and that's kind of what we've seen out of him. Is that he's a strike thrower, he's a good competitor. So happy to see him, get out of a little bit of a jam.
You have an interesting week coming up with the midweek games, and then you go and face Georgia. How do you adjust your pitching for that?
Well, we just said it in there. I mean, we're going to have to pitch a lot of guys. So, I know Dalton Smith's going to start on Tuesday. How many innings he goes, I don't know. Not sure who's going to pitch Wednesday. Not sure who's going to pitch next weekend. So we've got kind of some work to do to just try to figure that out. But, we play Long Island on Tuesday, and we'll deal with Long Island and then worry about Kennesaw and then worry about Georgia. So, we just got to keep going, and try to put guys in the right spots to be successful.
Of course, Georgia's a little less than a week away. Are you looking to get anybody back by that time?
Too early to tell, honestly. And so we just, like I said, right now, it's probably not looking too promising, but we'll see as the week goes on. That's, a long ways away. And these guys are getting better, but how quick they heal up and we feel confident like this guy's ready to go, then, we'd hope, but can't say right now.
Okay, thanks. 7 games under your belt. How has the adjustment been to you? I imagine the pitching's pretty much the same, but just, getting comfortable here with the Georgia Tech lineup and so forth.
I think it just goes to our preparation and what we do every single day. We're in the cage like an hour and a half before pregame. Everybody's working, getting some work in, whether that be off the machine or off coach. And that's every single day, whether we're playing or not. Our preparation is, I think you can't even compare it to another school. So I think we really take pride in that, and I think the results show offensively.
You've played a lot of first base in your career. Can you run us through how you eventually ended up in left field?
I think Georgia Tech just needed somebody in the outfield. They lost a lot of guys last year. We were scruffling to find, who could play what. And I told them, look, I'm not just a first baseman. I value my size and my athleticism, my speed. And I told them I can play in the outfield, and they threw me out there, and they felt comfortable. So it's kind of where I'm at right now.
Is there anything from your 7 games out there that you feel like you need to improve on, or you feel pretty comfortable out there?
I think you can always improve, but one thing I've learned over my career is don't overanalyze, and that's something that they've really helped me here. People say I'm kind of a perfectionist, and in this sport, you're not going to be perfect, whether you think you're going to be or not. So I think just ride those highs out as long as you can, and don't let the lows get too low or the highs get too high. So right now I think we just need to keep it going as a team collectively. We're rolling right now.
I know some left fielders who come in here to play out problems with that left field corner. How's that been for you?
Man, I love it. I haven't had any trouble yet, thankfully. But again, like that goes into our preparation. We get a lot of work out there, whether it be off the machine, our coaches hitting us, a lot of live reps in practice. So I feel comfortable out there, whether it be to my right or left or straight back or end. So
You've moved up in the order. Have you ever hit in the 2 spot before? Or?
That's a funny question. I think over my college career, I think I've hit everywhere but 1 and 9. So 2, I feel comfortable. 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. And I'm just so blessed to be able to play here and help this team win. So wherever coach needs me to hit, I'm blessed.
Do you feel like you're getting good pitches sandwiched between Leo and Reed?
Yeah, man, those guys protect me for sure. They're both great hitters, so they're obviously going to pitch them tough. They're going to pitch me tough, but if I can get on base, I'm really confident what Steven can do and everyone else behind him.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.